Hey everybody, GReimer here, coming at you once again from Planet Boobless, and hopefully for the last time from Planet Boobless, because I think I've finally done it. I think there's no more portals to screw up. There's no more dreams to be had, unless this is a dream in a dream. Oh, dreamception. Ooh, I didn't think about that. This might not be the end. Okay, but it probably is the end, okay? I am officially a planet crafter. The planet is terraformed. We're done. There's nothing left to do. Aside from just make myself filthy rich here, which is tempting, but I've been away from home for so long that I really just want to go home. And Sentinel Corps has actually given me the opportunity to do that, alright? So they sent me a message a while back that I've been ignoring because I wanted to see a little bits of the planet that I haven't seen yet before. But they sent me this planet right here, talking about how, that's not it right here. Talking about, congratulations, the sensors have indicated that you have successfully terraformed your assigned planet. However, our monitoring, I don't like that word, however. Our monitoring indicates, oh, look at that, I made money. Indicates that your planet has an anomaly that prevents us from colonizing it. You must destroy this anomaly before using the departure platform so our ships can extract you. Please receive your recipe for an explosive device able to do this task. This is not an automated message. Okay, so I guess that's our number one goal, right? Okay, that freaked me out. I forgot I put that guy there. I thought somebody was standing there. I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing here? So that's our goal. That's our goal today, right? We got to go blow something up. Now, I'm thinking what they're referring to is this thing. Large explosive device, all right? I gotta build this thing. Now, I like big booms, so this should be kind of fun. I might not even turn away from this one, because cool guys don't look at explosions, but, I mean, come on. It's a big explosion. I'll lower my coolness level a little bit just to see that. Alright, so what do we need? We need a fusion energy cell. Let's start with that. Alright, now, I actually haven't really made many of these things this season, right here, because I didn't, like, last season I had a whole automated process going and stuff before I broke reality, and I was making these things automatically and shipping them off the planet, making tons of money. This time I didn't need to do that because we had plenty of money to buy everything we needed to. It wasn't a big deal. So, pulsar quartz, osmium, and obsidian should be pretty easy to get. Okay, I got all the ingredients. We are getting hit by some regular bog standard meteors. How about that? Let's go ahead and make that. And then, what else do we need out here? We need some circuit board, uranium. We need a bunch of stuff. Let me go grab this real quick. Okay, large explosive device. We got it. Now, this looks like it's something that I build, like a building or a machine. So it's not something that I can craft and then just bring out there like what the regular explosives are. So it talks about... Okay, let's go look at our messages real quick. It talks about a device that's preventing them from colonizing the place. Now, if we look at all the different messages I've gotten, especially from the wardens and stuff, I think this is the ones... Our life... There's one, global drainage defense device right here. The device is working as intended, and our tests are conclusive. If the ones calling themselves humans ever approach this planet, whoops, I'm here, it will drain their ships of energy and prevent them from communicating. All right, so this one right here was found in the underground. Are we having a windstorm? We're having a dust storm right now. This one was found kind of near where the super alloy, former super alloy mine is now. I guess it would be a sulfur mine. So I think that's where it is. Let me just top off my vitals here. Well, here I can do it right outside here, right in the sandstorm. Let's grab that. It's that way, over in the fogginess. That way we gotta go. Butterflies, butterflies. It's dusty out here. It's really dusty. It's nice to see you guys, though. You're looking great. Did this thing ever find anything? No, it didn't. Okay, let's have it supply all anyway, just in case it does get something. The sandstorm's lasting forever. Holy cow. Oh, well, look at that. You just got to complain a little bit, and suddenly the sandstorm goes away. All right, so here we are out at the sulfur mine, because remember, this is where the super alloy normally would be dug up, but instead we get sulfur here. We don't actually need a mine here, though. This is a sulfur cave, really. Because we can mine sulfur anywhere. So, let's do that with the tier 3 drill. It's right next to our lake is where we got it. Remember this place? We were out here looking at all the warden stuff. There was a giant ball back here, okay? There's a giant orb that I'm thinking is the device that we need to blow up. It's weird alien technology. Kind of crazy stuff. This is the Temple of Doom area that we visited earlier. And I think that's what we got to blow up. On a side note, though, This is by far my favorite place, like, on the planet. It looks so cool down here with these ruins coming out of the fog and stuff. I think, like, the Warden's Paradise place looks really cool, too. But this is just awesome. But where we have to go is up there, actually. So I remember I searched in here. I even got the gold chest out of there. So we got everything out of here. I think we've searched this entire place and we got everything that we can find out of here. It's just a matter of kind of hightailing it up here and blowing this up. Now, I'm getting nervous, people. I'm getting nervous because this means that this means that we're gonna be home. I'm gonna be able to go home. Like, it feels like it's been 3 years of doing this, like three full terraformation cycles. It feels like. Now I know that in a way it has been that crazy dream, that fever dream I had starting off in season 1. That felt like a real thing, you know. And then last season 2 was actually a real thing, but I broke space and time. And then this one was the real deal. We actually did it, okay? But this is it. Here's the orbital drainage defense device thing. This is what we read back at the base. This is where it was found. It was right here. So that's the reason why I'm thinking that this thing in here is what we got to blow up. Yep, that thing. It looks so cool. But yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time we gotta blow this thing up, and hopefully Sentinel Core will pick up on that, and we'll be able to. Oh yeah, look at this thing. That's a big explosive. Oh yeah, you can place it here, but you can't place it anywhere else. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the right spot. All right, let's just set that right there. Look at this thing. This thing go boom. Is this thing gonna nuke the place? Should I like clear the cave? Like, how far away do I have to go from this thing? It's so bright. It's like a little second sun. This thing can destroy ships, and I'm standing here just rubbing my chin on like, yeah. Ugh. All right, let's blow this thing up. Trigger. Here we go. Oh, 10 seconds. Yeah, okay, we got 10 seconds to get away from it. Yeah, we got more time. Normally it's 5. I kind of want to see it. Maybe. Oh, good thing I got out of there. Did it work? Everything's collapsing in there. Ooh, that's a big explosion. Do I have to, like, get out of here? Should I back up more? Safety first. Wow, that's still blowing up in there. That's cheapers criminies. Alright, there was the one big boom, but everything... Is it just the cave is collapsing in there? Why does it sound like a drawbridge is coming down? Am I gonna be safe in here? Maybe I should clear out. Let's clear out. Let's get out of here. Okay, it stopped. Hold on, let's go back and see. Oh, yeah, it completely collapsed the cave. Well, okay, I guess that's the end of the shiny orb. That should be it now. Sentinel Core, did you see that? Can you come get me now? I gotta build the extraction platform, right? And then I can get out of here? I think that's all I gotta do. Au revoir, cool-looking ruins place. You're my favorite part. So that device is really what was responsible for all of these shipwrecks coming here, wasn't it? Like, because it kept depowering the ships and they crashed into the planet. That's why the place is riddled with debris. I mean, I would think. That makes sense. Alright, well that device is gone now, so it looks like we can land safely here without worrying about, like, crashing and dying and all that other fun jazz. You know, that maze area is wildly overgrown. Like, I don't think I've actually been back in there since it started getting trees and stuff growing on top of it. But it looks like that place has got some vegetation in there. There's also a beam up there I've never noticed before, and I'm only noticing now. But okay, so that destroyed the orb. We're back at the base. I'm feeling a little sentimental, not gonna lie. I've been here for so long that this just kind of feels almost like home, but I really do want to get back. I have, like, well, I had a family back there. I don't know if they remember me. Also, I don't really know exactly how space and time work compared to this place, to Earth, you know, compared to Earth. Because, you know, if I'm near a black hole or something like that, then my family's probably long gone. I hope not, though. Okay, but we're just not going to let that horrible thought seep into my brain, and we're just going to just admire the fact that we are leaving this wonderful place. We're leaving this wonderful place full of butterflies and weird little alien things all over the place. These guys, do they still have food? They should still have food. It's all set up on an automated thing. Yeah, okay, well, we have a problem there. You guys are probably starving hungry. Little alien monkey thing. It's probably starving hungry. What? Oh, it's my auto crafter that does that, and I kind of have been crafting other things. Whoops, hold on, let me fix that real fast. That would be really, really embarrassing if I killed all the animals that I just got that I just put here on the planet. Okay, so this is crafting the tier 2 stuff, but this right here I had crafting tier 1, and I totally forgot. Now this should go. Yep, there it goes. Okay, now this should immediately be taken. Yep, okay, now they're being fed. Whoops. Sorry, little monkey guys. My bad. Okay, so extraction platform. Let's talk about that. Okay, we're going to need one of those things. We need this. So we need an energy multiplier fuse, which I believe we do have in the miscellaneous chest. Yeah, energy multiplier fuse. Got it. All right, we need another fusion energy cell. So I believe that was, what, like a piece of obsidian, and then I think there's like 2 pieces of osmium, and then there was like, what was the other thing? I think it was pulsar quartz. Pulsar quartz, we need some of that. And I think that's it, actually. I think it was just those things. Let me quick see. Yep, sweet, got that. All right, now we need a rocket engine, which I've been collecting those as I explore places. Just grabbing them so I never have to actually make them. We need a super alloy rod, iridium rod, and uranium rod. And look at that, I got them all right here. How about that? All right, so we got them. And then we need a pulsar, solar, and blazar quartz. So I believe I moved those recently over to here. So we need pulsar, solar, and blazar quartz, like that. And that should spell mama. Now, an extraction platform. Can these things be built like floating in the air? Can they be built on platforms? It doesn't look like it. Dang it. I was hoping to build it out here, actually. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to go to land. Why can I not build everything on top of the lake? I mean, I can build all that stuff on top of the lake and those giant things. Why can't I build this massive like extraction platform? Can I build it at the bottom of the lake, maybe? Let's just drop down here. Will it go down here? That won't make any sense, will it? No, it won't. Okay, so it looks like I got to go build this on land. Hello, fish. Well, the place where we usually launch rockets is here, so maybe like right next to it here? That kind of makes sense, right? So I can't really see this thing. What does this look like? Oh, this is like a thing, isn't it? Let's turn it completely around and see if we can't connect it to the back side of this, so that the blast of it can destroy the, the tower. Why won't this place? I can't see what I'm doing. Jeepers. Alright, it doesn't play nice with it. It doesn't want to lock onto it. In fact, it's weird because you have to actually lower it down for it to actually place. Because if you have it right here, even though the platforms are down far enough, it doesn't want to place. So, looks like we'll have to place this as its own entity thing then. Biggity bam, there, it's down. We're also having yet another windstorm. The weather here sucks. But hopefully they don't mind. Alright, now, open extraction platform. Okay. Leave the planet, place your fate in the hands of Sentinel Corp. Okay, and that's kind of what I want to do, but I mean, is that really it? Is it as simple as building this thing and then click on that in this windy weather? It might be, actually. It might be that simple. But I want to, I take it this stuff is like the stuff that goes with me, you know? So as much as I'd like to just click that button and go home, I mean, I don't have anything on me. I need food, supplies, and what kind of food am I going to take with me on the journey back home? Ooh, I gotta go think about that. You guys, it's not just a matter of like, do I just grab the superfood and just be gone? Like, do I take this bag of sludge and just slurp it down and go? It's a matter of the fact that you can actually make other things than that. Like, you don't have to be eating that stuff. We have a cooking station. It's really easy to make, and I need a kitchen quick to whip up some goods. I suppose you don't really need the cooking station. It's purely aesthetic, because if you use an auto crafter, you can just do the same thing. Same thing from it. So I'll build it for aesthetic purposes, but I'm going to also need to build an auto crafter so I can just have this kitchen run automatically. Boy, if only the real world were like that, wouldn't it be great? Okay, upstairs here is where I've been collecting wheat and cocoa beans right here so that we can actually make some stuff out of here. So let's just start by putting some lockers, some proper lockers in here. These will be like our refrigerator, basically, for our ingredients. And then we'll do that. And that's 3 of them right there. Now, these things actually, what I want them to start collecting is other crops, okay? So we want beans in this one. Let's do that. Oh, capital letters, please. Beans. And then this one is going to be eggplants. Eggplants. Plants. Plants. And then this one is going to be squash, okay? And the reason why is because you can actually make food out out of these things. Because let's get the autocrafter put down and I can show you what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm missing a piece of super alloy. Hold on, let me grab that real quick. Didn't know how to count. I was educated in public school, after all. Okay, so then we're going to put the autocrafter. I did not select the autocrafter because I'm a big old da-da-da right there. Okay, maybe I actually did have the right amount, and I just was an idiot and looking at the wrong thing. That could possibly be it, too. All right, so when you look at the ingredients and stuff that you can make here, there is this thing. There's honey-cooked beans, okay? So I just set the lockers to collect all those things. I also need some honey up here, so I'm going to have to set a locker for that as well. But then if you look at some of this other stuff, we need a lot of honey for other things too. So like right here, and I think that fish soup takes some too. I probably won't be focusing on making fish soup, but you know, having honey cooked beans sounds way better than sludge in a bag. So even if it's high quality sludge in a bag, so that sounds delicious. Plus there's birthday cake, and then there's, I don't think that you can eat that actually. I think that's just straight up a decoration. But these things I think you can eat. You got cookies and you got croissants or croissant. And so we can make all these things too, but we need flour and we need chocolate for that, and that's cocoa and wheat, which I've been collecting. But honestly, I'm going to probably need to increase production on that if I want to turn this into an absolute bakery. But we need another locker up here for honey, and I mean we could go for the fish eggs, but like I said, I don't really care about that so much. So for mainly the honey, we need another locker for the honey. Honey. Okay, got it. Let's just set this thing up so that it demands. Where is it? Honey, 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 right there. And then we're gonna make this priority 1, 2, priority 2. That should take precedence now from the one that's down here that I have set up for right here. It's got a bunch of honey actually in it. In fact, we might just snag a little bit of this just so that we have some stuff to put in there so we can do some baking real quick. But it should make the. It should anyway. Let me check real quick. Did I set this to priority like 1? Priority 1. So priority 2 should be a little bit higher, so that one up top should fill up first. And we should get some honey in here. So let's just drop that in there just so we have some cooking, some ingredients to go with here. And then for this last locker here, we're going to put this as goodies. Okay? So this one here is going to demand... where are they? I don't see them. Maybe I'm blind. I was going to have it demand the final product, like so it automatically just moves into it, but... I don't think I can. Well, whatever. I can manually move it over. It's fine. All right, so for this one, let's start off by telling it that I should reach this over here, actually. Yeah, we do have these lockers here that are going to be constantly filling up. So, oh, we never actually made the cooking station. Oh, God, foolish me. I need to make it look professional. Hold on one second. Booyah. All right, we got ourselves a cooking station. And from here is where we can make all this stuff. Well, here is where one of the places we can make all this stuff. We can actually make all of it here, too. So... we're going to need a whole lot of wheat and a whole lot of cocoa. And those things should almost automatically be made, I would think. Because we're going to need that, like, right away. The kitchen's right there in that cell. The farms are down here. I might need to change that up just a wee bit. If I put some platforms on the back side right here, even on the lower floor... It should be within range of an autocrafter. Right now, it's not like the end of the world. I can just put an autocrafter up there, and then the drones will take it from here into those lockers, and then it'll autocraft it. But I think it would be cooler if drones didn't have to do that. So let me grab some iron. We'll build some platforms out the back, and then we'll move those farms. Pretty good first block there, first foundation. Slap down another couple of them here. And that might be enough to actually put a couple of farms on the backside here. Let's hop over here. And are these things ready to be harvested? I think they are because we just don't have room for them otherwise. So let's take the cocoa bean out of there, break that thing down. Let's grab all the wheat also. All the wheat out of there. All right, grab that out of there, break this thing down, and we'll move it over here. That way it should be within range of the autocrafter that I'm eventually going to put down. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right there, outdoor farm. All right, we're going to press this up against the wall. Right there. All right, sweet. And then we'll put the other one right next to it. I think these lock together, which is really nice. Thank you, developers, for doing that. Let's drop the cocoa seeds in there, and then we'll drop the wheat seeds in there, and those will start growing again. I could increase the production of this, too, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea. It wouldn't be a bad idea. How do I make one of these outdoor farms again? I didn't even think about that. I just grabbed them from there. Need a couple of bees. Oh, we got all that stuff. Let me double up the production real quick. New message received. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, oh, baby. Hold on. We'll get to that in just 1 second. I mean, I've only been waiting for years. We've got some farming to do, though, real fast. Okay, I put down a whole bunch more farms. Now, the thing is, though, I don't think I have any other wheat seeds. How much money do I have? I have like 1,100 bucks. I don't have any other wheat or cocoa seeds. So, I gotta quickly go order those things, and my rocket is gone. How soon before it gets back? Ooh, it's gonna be a hot minute. What about over here? Can I use one of these things to launch something and go request something? Because I need to order some more seeds. Oh my god, they're leaving right as I get here. No. No, no, no. No! My wheat seeds. When's this one coming back? Oh, that one's almost here. Okay, see, it's not the end of the world. Nobody panic. I didn't panic. You guys panicked. Wilson, you're looking crazy. Okay, I might have added a couple new species to these guys here. So, okay, they got plenty of food now. I might have added a couple new species to these guys. This actually right here, I believe, is Wilson. Wilson, you're freaking huge, man. You're massive. I wish you could ride these guys, like, have them, like, mounted steeds. Like this guy, he probably runs really fast. But look at this guy. This looks psychedelic. Holy cow. Looks nuts. Alright, there's my money coming back, so we should be good to go. I also added a couple more of these alien monkeys, because I think they look cool. I think next time I have a fever dream where I'm doing this, I'm going to be just strictly adding these guys and these guys alone to the planet. Alright, our money just got back, so which means that we can now order stuff. Alright, so we're going to need 2 more of those things and 2 more of those things at least. Right? 1, 2, I added 4 more farms, so yeah. 2 more of those things. So I have 3 of these farms going for each at any given moment. So let's just launch that right away so you can go get me my my stuff. I don't really care if it's going to make me a lot of money or not. Really fine. I got money rolling in anyway. So bring me my seeds. Okay, so in the meantime, we have to finish our kitchen so that I can get some nice food going for the journey off this planet. We got a message also, I suppose. So you probably should look at that, you know? What does the message say? Message from Sentinel Core. It says, our monitoring indicates the anomaly has been successfully destroyed. Yes! Use the departure platform to be extracted from the planet. We will then re-examine your sentence based on the various deviations from the rules that could be attributed to you. Do they know about me doing the trade station stuff and making tons of money? They can't know about that, right? Wasn't that Riley that got me hooked up with that? Riley, hello, my friend. This will be the last message I'll be able to send you. I've done all I could, but our options are very limited. I advise you strongly not to trust Sentinel Core, as they have shown multiple times how unfair and oppressive they are. They could not care less about you or any other convicts. I've managed to contact a smuggler's ship, and they are willing to take you on board for 25,000 terror tokens. Oof, that's more than I got. And 5 solar quartz. I mean, I got the quartz, but I don't have the terror tokens. I mean, I could. I just have to increase my operations, that's for sure. Collect the correct amount of terror tokens and fill your departure platform inventory with the required quartz to board with them. They are untrustworthy too, and I can't guarantee you anything. Your future is uncertain, and despite all you went through, what lies ahead might be even harder. I would like this to be a happy ending, but life is not fair. Well, Riley, that's really grim. You've been very unhelpful for most of my time here, actually, to be honest. And wasn't there like one message you sent that was actually kind of fun, kind of good? But this one's telling me not to trust Sentinel Core. I mean, there's this little caveat in here where it says we will re-examine your sentence based on all the various deviations from the rules. It was one deviation, okay? I got access to the... Actually, Riley was helpful there. I got access... Riley, you're the one to blame for this, actually. I got access to the trade rocket system, and that's it. Okay, that was the one deviation. Not a big deal, and it really helped get this terraformation thing going a lot faster. So it was beneficial to Sentinel Core. So I think that we're going to have to take a chance with Sentinel Core and trust them. I am nervous about that, though, but I also kind of have my back against the ropes. I don't have much choice. But before we do any of that, though, I have to make myself a bunch of cookies. Okay? So we might need a couple extra autocrafters up here, because we need to make flour and chocolate also. So we need 2 more autocrafters up here. All right, hold on. We're also going to add a wall up here, too, because not necessarily a wall, but a window, because I think windows look a little bit better. But we're going to need a little bit of cobalt for that. And then we're going to need... Actually, let's grab one more piece of cobalt, and then we'll grab some iron, and we'll go up there and we'll add some glass walls up there so that we can kind of isolate out our kitchen a little bit. Perfect. All right, sweet. We got our own little kitchen set up now. So over here, then, we can put down the auto crafters for the other two things, and I think they should reach... Actually, you know what? No, never mind. Hold on. Let's put them over here, actually. There, and can I put one in there? No, we can't. Okay, let's break this down. Let's break down the goodies one, too, because nothing's going in there right now anyway. And we'll put this right next to the honey locker, and right here also. Okay, good, good. And so this one will simply craft chocolate. And this one will simply craft flour. And look at that, it's already going. Because the farms for these things, remember, if you look at what it's registering the farms right here, the outdoor farm on the other side. So this thing is just going to be pumping this out right here. Now, I don't think they need to supply anything, because I'm pretty sure those guys are in range of this thing here. And this thing, let's just say I wanted to make a cookie. I made a cookie in space! Oh, I got an achievement for it, too. Bake a cookie! Yes! Look at that, look at me go. Sweet, I made a cookie. Well, that's pretty good. Not bad, I made a couple cookies. Alright, let's stop using all this stuff, though. Let's turn that off for a second, and let's put down the goodies thing again, because we're going to store all of the, store all the baked goods in the goodies locker. Let's put it right there. Goodies. Alright, and we'll just manually move those things over there. So there, we got a kitchen up and running so far. This looks great. Now, once the seeds show up, we can get our farms expanded and make this go even faster. And look at this thing's growing a bunch of stuff in here. Honey's in here. What if we actually told this thing to make some of this honey cooked beans instead? It does. Look at that. Biggity bam. Honey cooked beans. What does this do? 50, it says reduces thirst for a small period. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it doesn't restore as much health, but if you eat one of these things and then slurp down that bag of high quality food, the superfood, you'd probably be in great shape. Oh, it's really making a lot of these things. Holy cow. Okay, let's just stop that for a second. That's probably good enough for right now. Let's throw those in there. Look at me. I'm baking. I'm doing it. Okay, so we're making cookies. That's good to know. I'm probably going to fill that extraction platform with nothing but food. Nothing but food. How long until my seeds come back, though? Because I really want to get that farm expanded before I get out of here. 200 seconds. Maybe I'll go play with Wilson in the meantime. Oh, you're not Wilson. You're Horned Wilson. Where's Wilson at? There he is. There's a big guy. Chungus himself. How's it going, buddy? Can I hit right on the back of you? Oh, if I walk with you, I can. Okay, I am changing these lockers over to demand chocolate and flour. I forgot about that part right there, because the autocrafter can actually just straight up reach the farm, so it doesn't really need to worry about that. Chocolat. There we go. Oh, chocolate. DW. Wait, what did I messed something up here. Hold on. Oh my god. I had it right, and then I whiffed the exit key. Alright, so then if I just take this stuff like you do in any good kitchen and just throw it on the floor. Is this how you bake? Yeah, this is how you bake. Okay, this is how you cook stuff. I got it. Alright, so you just yeet the stuff on the floor and it just disappears and magically makes cookies. Alright, but I also need to tell this thing here to supply flour, and this thing here to supply chocolate. There we go. So it should do that now. Let's just take these things and we'll throw them in here for right now. I know they're not goodies, but that way they'll get used when the crops grow outside. Which, speaking of outside, kind of sounds like it's raining out there, because it always sounds like a hurricane. Yeah, when it's just this gentle rain coming down. Okay, so this rocket came back, which means, yep, the other one should be coming back too. My god, is it loud out there. Holy cow. But yeah, so the other rocket should be back as well too now, so I should be able to get my wheat seeds and cocoa seeds going again. Hardcore farming. Bring me my seeds. Yes. Alright, so I only got 80 bucks out of that. But I also got 2 more wheat seeds and 2 more cocoa seeds. Alright, let's enable this thing to take off when it's full. And let's go plant these things in the middle of this hurricane. Alright, so I just need any one of them. They don't have to look pretty because you're not going to be able to see these things anyway. So do that. And then we'll do... get sprayed right in the face as I'm planting the seeds in there. And then over here we'll put some wheat in there, and then we'll put some wheat in this one right here too. There we go, perfect. All right, so that completes the farms. These things are now growing. We got 3 for cocoa, 3 for wheat. We should have plenty of food for the bakery up there then. My God, that rain is so loud. Ooh, I got a leak in the roof. Did you guys see that when I was walking in here? There was totally water dripping in. That's pretty weird since that was the first floor too. There's an entire floor above it. Okay, so that means that I got chocolate being made, I got wheat being made, or flour being made, and they're all being stashed in here automatically now. So that's a good thing. That's good. We got our kitchen up running. Now, as far as goodies go, all we have is a couple of cookies and 4 bowls of honey-cooked beans, which actually that sounds really good. I'm also kind of hungry when I'm recording this too, so that kind of adds to it. So the honey-cooked beans, we can make a whole bunch of that stuff. What about this fish stuff? What about this fish stuff that we can make also? Let's actually look at the cooking station too. Fish soup, Provios eggs and villainous eggs we need. The Provios eggs, I think we have those. The villainous eggs, I don't really know what the heck those things are. Eggs. Yeah, we got a bunch of these things. Okay, what about the villainous eggs? I don't even know where to get those things. Can I make them? No. I must have to collect them from someplace that I am not aware of. Fish. Where are the villainous eggs? Did a little quick research, and it looks like the villainous eggs can't be collected. They have to be crafted, which makes me wonder, did I unlock everything? Excuse me, receptionist. Did I unlock everything? I thought I did. I thought everything is unlocked, so I think that wiki that I'm looking at is wrong. I don't know where these things actually are. I'd like to just go grab them, but I don't know where they are. Alright, well, I don't need fish soup anyway. It looks like you can't actually get them, or maybe they're a mutation that happens in the incubator. You know, like you put in the ingredients for one thing, but sometimes you get something completely different. They might be that, too. I mean, I suppose that's probably the answer, actually. But I don't know which one it is, and I really don't have any desire to make the fish soup anyway, because it's like, what does this do? Reduces oxygen consumption for a small period. Cool! I have a breathable atmosphere. So I don't really care. So, don't really need it. So we're just going to ignore that one. So the rest of this stuff, I think it's just set up to be automated. Like, I mean, I think that I can just now... It used the ingredients here, so we had one of the farms grow up completely. We also have a couple extra bags of stuff in here. Okay, now I think what would be good to do is to make ourselves a birthday cake, okay? So we can make it in here because it can pull from all the ingredients. So let's do that. Got a birthday cake, sweet. Awesome. Now this thing, I think you actually... place it in. Oh, you place it in a stand. Like you have to make a shelf or something like that. You have to make what are they? One of these things. Nope, all the way down. I was in the right spot in the first place. Display case right here. Let's actually whip that up too, and we'll put that in the kitchen as well. Let's put this on display right there. Perfect. All right, and then we'll open the display case. Put the birthday cake in there. Voila. We should probably throw everything else in there that we've made too, like a cookie and some honey cooked beans and stuff like that, just to kind of show what this kitchen is made of. You know what we can actually get. It's like a menu. It's like a serving menu, or like a line that you go through and you grab what you want. You know, so that looks delicious. All right, sweet. Well, I think our kitchen is up and running. It does look like it's going to take a while for all the plants and stuff to grow, so that might be a little bit, because it looks like there's only one of them ready, one cocoa pod and one wheat plant ready. The rest are still growing. And boy, once those things are grown, though, it's going to be like a cook-off in there. We're going to make a bunch of stuff. But, you know, one other thing I don't have here is a bedroom. I don't have a bedroom, and this place is open right here. Pretty big area too, but I was going to use this for extra storage, but I just didn't really need it this season. I kind of condensed everything down there. So I think that maybe we'll put up some glass walls too, because I'm the only one here. It's not like I need privacy. I mean, what, was somebody going to walk in on me? Ooh, there's nobody here. So I'll put up the glass walls here. We're going to design this to look like a nice little bedroom. Now, I know that for a bedroom, you're going to need some silk or some fabric, and all of my rockets are gone at the moment, so this might be a good time to just snag a bunch of this stuff out of here. Yeah, and that way, one, that can keep up with production. Two, I can have enough fabric to actually make myself a bedroom. But what do we need for a bedroom? All right, let's just stop right here, standing in the farm, probably standing in some fertilizer. Gonna have to wipe my feet by the time I get back. What does it take to make a bedroom stuff? We're gonna need a bed. Let's go for the double bed. I like to spread out a little bit, you know, so we're gonna need a little bit of iron for that. We also have, we have the customizable bed. which means we need customizable fabric. Let's actually make that. I've never actually made that stuff before. I just want to kind of see. I think it allows you to change the color of the thing, though. Okay, and for this thing, I'm going to need 4 pieces of customizable fabric. This thing, smart fabric. Okay, so let's just go grab 4 circuit boards real quick. Okay, got it. Sweet. Now, the rest of it is, where is it? It's 2 pieces of super alloy is all I need. I also wouldn't mind making this projector, this hologram projector, too. I think that'd be kind of fun. And I don't really want to put a fireplace inside my house. I think I might burn down my entire setup here, which would be kind of crazy. But, I probably should have built a place to sleep a long time ago. But I didn't. Okay, I also want to make one of these things, a customizable sofa. After all, I spent money on it, so might as well. Okay, there's 2 more of those things. Sweet, we got all the fabric we would need to make that. Now, as far as other things up there, we're going to need like a nice little tables. That's just some iron on titanium. I might want to throw like some of this down too. So like maybe put a frog on the table. I think that would look kind of cool. So let's grab some iron titanium and maybe a little piece of tree bark or 2 here. Okay, bedroom making. Let's make this happen. First off, we got to put up our living room compartment windows here, or walls, effectively. That'll create a nice little spot. Symmetrical, too, which, again, I'm not usually a fan of. But, hey, you know what? It kind of works this time. How's this doing? We got a bunch of... Oh, yeah, we're making some flour and stuff over here, too. I just want to make a double check and see how is this going. It looks like some of the farms grew at least a little bit because we have a little bit more ingredients in here. That's good to see. All right, let's get back over here. The bedroom. Let's first put down the bed. It's kind of the most important one. Most important thing. We're going to put that right here, okay? Right in the smack dab of the center of the place there. And then we're going to put down a table maybe over here in the corner. And I don't really have any like chairs or anything put next to it. I probably should, but yeah, that's fine. I can always sit on the bed. We're going to put a little put a little frog right on top of there too. We got to go get a frog eggs and slap them in there. Maybe we'll get the legless ones. I think the legless ones look cool. A little butterfly exhibit thing right over the bed, perhaps. So we got to get one of those. And then we're going to put a fish on the wall over here. So actually, hold on a second. Let me reset that so that it's facing the right way, because I have no idea whether it is or not. All right, so we got some animals that we can put in place there. Nifty. Now let's get ourselves the sofa put in place here. We'll put that against this wall right over here. It's like that. Now, this is the smart stuff, is it not? So, like, I can sit on it. That's good. How do we... Oh, it was right there. It's like you have to look in the back. All right, change color. Let's go with a red. Let's go with red. That looks really blown out red, but let's go with red. Actually, maybe I can change that. Hold on. Yeah, like a little softer red right there. Not as bright, you know? Same thing with here. Change color. Red. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. This one's a little bit more vibrant. Maybe I can fix that just a little bit. Just bring it a little bit farther over. Yeah, there we go. Okay, sweet. So we got red furniture instead of blue stuff. How cool is that? Now, we need a fish egg, a butterfly egg, and a frog egg to throw in my little stands up there. Galbay fish eggs, you are the winner. Let's grab you. Let's go over to the, not the jeans, but where's the frog eggs again? Frog eggs right here. Okay, I was way off on that. Legless. Let's grab some legless ones. Although, actually, you know what? No, we got the golden frogs just sitting right here. Let's put them on display in there. And then the butterflies we have. Honestly, these, where are they? Yeah, not those ones. These guns on here, the Serena butterflies, they look so cool. Ever since I've discovered recently that they're not just blue and black, but they are actually the galaxy, the stars in their wings. It looks really cool. However, for colorful things, I'm thinking this guy right here actually is going to be the most colorful. I think that's like almost like a tie-dye color look one. Let's get up here and see what we got. For the fish, we're going to slap that in there. Biggity bam. Got myself like a yellow angelfish on the wall. I caught that the other day. I caught that 3 weeks ago when I was fishing. So they in here we're going to throw... Oh, I'm dying of a dehydration. Can you imagine if that happened? How embarrassing that would be. Okay, so let's put that in there. Yeah, see, this is like the tie-dye. I think that one looks really colorful, and I like that one a lot for on display. So I'm not going to... Even though the Galaxy one does look really cool, I don't really need to. And then right here, we're going to put the golden frogs staring out at us, looking all swag. Not a lot of space, or not a lot of anything in here. I could almost throw another like couch in here, really when you think about it. As well as maybe a foot locker for some personal goods and stuff like that. You know, like the old school locker. We're just going to need one bit of iron for that. Remember making those things? Man, that was a long time ago. Yeah, storage crate, like at the foot of the bed right there. Biggity bam. Oh, that doesn't look that good. Storage crate across the room because, actually, if I'm going to do that, I might as well put an actual proper locker. Because I was going to do like a foot locker, but it just doesn't look that good on the edge of the bed, I don't think. So we'll do a proper locker instead. And I'll put that across the way here. This will be like my closet. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll just do like clothes. Okay. Now, actually, hold on. We actually do have outfits down here, don't we? Don't we? Oh, outfits right here. Let's take all of these things out of here, and we'll go put them up there in the bedroom. It makes sense, right? There we go. We got all the different clothes that I can change into. How about them apples? There, it's a nice little bedroom. It does seem a little cramped. What can we throw on the ceiling to make this thing look better? I mean, I guess we just put windows. We could just put windows in the ceiling, just kind of brighten it up a little bit. Although, hold on one second. Wait a second. I've learned before from my dream that windows means it lets light in, and when light is in and it's nighttime or and it's daytime and you're trying to sleep, that sucks. So maybe I won't put windows in here. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. Hydration level critical. Please, for the love of God, go and drink something. I don't want to die right here at the end. Take a quick shower. All right. I think we've probably given it enough time to let our crops grow here. Yeah, they're coming in. They're coming in nicely. Look at this. What percentage? Oh no, they're not ready yet. This one's ready though. Not ready yet. 94%. Okay, so they're getting really close to being ready. So once they are though, they'll be turned immediately into flour and that. So maybe we'll make a couple more cookies, load up the extraction platform, and then I guess it's time to get out of here. Right? Man, this base has really been nice. Like, I've enjoyed this place actually. I've enjoyed this place quite a bit. What are we looking at for flour? We got that. We got that. I mean, we can make a couple more cookies. We don't have a whole lot of food, but we do have a ton of the plastic bag sludge superfood downstairs. This seems like better stuff, Oh, we didn't make a croissant. We got to make that too. Oh, we can now. We literally just got enough. So let's go ahead and, is there anything that's just pure chocolate? Can we make like just a chocolate bar? I mean, I guess just chocolate is chocolate, but because like this takes just flour. This takes both flour and chocolate, so I was wondering if there's something that was just a recipe that's just chocolate. But let's make the croissant. Biggity, bam. Got it. All right, so I can throw that in with the mix too. Let's take one of everything out of here. Let's actually eat one of those things. And look at that, I got that symbol, which means, what does this thing do? Reduces thirst for a small period of time. I'm going to probably need that on the trip. Okay. Top that off. I think now we got all the types of food with us that we want to take. Maybe we'll just grab a bunch of superfood and water and we'll throw it in there. Let's just take all that out of there. That'll refill over time. Let's take actually let's put some of this back. I'm just getting prepared and ready for the trip back is really what I'm doing right now. Let's go dump the stuff off. I have a bunch of fabric that I don't need whatsoever. But let's go dump this stuff off in the extraction platform. See if there's anything else that I want to take with me, any sentimental things, that I want to take with me to get out of here. And then we'll launch ourselves and we'll go meet up with Sentinel Corps. All right, let's put some food. Let's put the good food in there too. All that water. Food and water really is about it. That's really all we would really desperately need. Despite the fact, Sentinel Corps might also be crappy about me breaking reality. Sorry about that. Hey, it wasn't my fault. I didn't understand whatever language that instruction was for the portal. I learned from my mistakes and I corrected them on the next one. So really, this is a good thing. This is a good thing that happened. But okay, if I were to take anything sentimental with me, what would it be? Probably one of these effigies, to be honest. I think that would be kind of fun. I didn't really put these on display anywhere because I didn't really have a need to. But, I should probably take one of these things with me. Something to remember my trip here by. Wasn't there one with like the landing pod? Got a windstorm rolling in too. How nice. Wasn't there one with the landing pod? Yeah, right here. This guy. Yoink, I'm going to take that guy. And we'll replace it with another one. There we go. We'll have the rover doing a ramp. Biggity bam. So there. I think we're good. Total terraformation. We got food. We got water. I think we're good. I think we're ready to go. I think we're finally able to leave this planet. We just gotta wait for the sandstorm to subside. Okay, it ended. It ended. Oh, pet your tool. Do it in celebration. Go ahead and pet your tool all you want, buddy. It looks like this is it. Looks like this is it. This base is officially retired. All right, we've done it. We've terraformed the planet. And it's time for me to finally go home. Halo, or not Halo, Minecraft. I like Halo too. Minecraft 3. Minecraft 3 is what I illegally downloaded, and that's what's kicked off this whole thing, okay? Jeepers. And it's finally over. It feels like it's been years of me doing this. But I can finally say I can retire being a planet crafter. I can finally wrap it up. I never have to worry about doing this again. I can just go home to my family if they're even still alive. Who knows? I got money. Sweet. But yeah, I can finally go home and live my life. I never have to worry about going to some weird alien planet and terraforming it ever again. It's such a good feeling. Alright, you guys. Without any further ado, goodbye, base. You've been real. You've been fun. Some parts of it have even been real fun. You guys are, you've been real. You've been you've been a blast. So much fun. Alright, I think it's time that I say goodbye to the lake base. Say goodbye to planet Boobless. Goodbye, planet Boobless. You are now ready for colonization. I guess you won't be planet Boobless anymore, I'm guessing, unless it's like an all-male group that comes here. So, planet formerly known as planet Boobless. You've been real. And I will see you guys later. I'm going home. Got my food and supplies. Got my little effigy that I'm taking with me. Leave the planet. Leave this place. And leave this planet. Place your fate in the hands of Sentinel Corps. They're the ones who sent me here and have sentenced me, so I'm going to have to trust them. Here we go. Goodbye, planet Boobless. Wait, I got to take a poop first. Holy cow, they showed up quick, didn't they? Alright, so Sentinel Corps is here, so that's good. Blow a hole in the side of the ship. I got torpedo. There. I made it. Congratulations, you have successfully terraformed this planet. We'll now re-examine your sentence based on the various deviations from the rules that could be attributed to you. Don't mind the trade rockets. For the moment, you will remain in detention while your case is examined by Sentinel Corp. Okay. Just please don't keep me there forever. I'm trying to get back to my family. Planet Crafter. The end. Question mark?
Sent to a world unknown, crime untold. Planet Crafter's tale, in its secrets unfold. Barren lands stretch far, beneath the darkened sky. My task to forge life, where emptiness lies. Scarce resources is what I see. Under alien sun, where every day is bleak. Autocrafters hum, drones in motion glide. In this quest for redemption, my fate is tied. Let's make it stupid.